All right, here we are. We're at Sam's Gap. Greg and I starting off a little section. See how many miles we get. But look at that, Tennessee welcoming us. We're gonna turn up the hill here, a little switchback. Get on some miles. See you down the trail. Oh my goodness. Tough hill. Climbing up out of Sam's Gap. Sheesh. But it's not raining. A little bit cool. A little bit chilly. My buddy Greg is back here somewhere. He'll catch up to me soon. Okay, so I'm holding this phone at eye level, hiking up towards Big Bald, and come across this sign here. Look how high this sign is. It's so high up that tree I can barely read it. But anyway, you can see there we got just started at Sam's Gap, so we've gone 2 miles today. Hoping to get to maybe to Big Bald. I don't know. We might stop a little short of Big Bald because we didn't get started till almost 3 in the afternoon, and it's Greg's first day on the trail, so we don't want to push too hard. I don't want to push too hard either, so we'll see what happens. Okay, this is kind of cruel. There's this bad weather bypass, a little side trail, maybe 30 yards off the AT, and here's a road and a beautiful log cabin back there behind me. And actually we could see this subdivision when we first started hiking up on the side of the mountain, so really cool. But we're struggling to find a campsite here at 6:30 p.m. Just this beautiful little neighborhood on the mountain. It's a little cruel. All right, keep looking. On top of Big Bald, catching the sunset or sunrise. The looks of it, it could go either way. Absolutely beautiful. I am bundled up in my sleeping bag on top of the Bald, trying to block the wind. And the sun is peeking up over the mountains. Just having a time. Having what you might call a moment, a God moment. Time of worship and prayer on the mountain, baby. Here's a little update on the action. It's Mother's Day morning, 2021, May the 9th. Big Bald, 5,500 feet or so of elevation. Watching the sunrise. Trying to block the wind. Side of my sleeping bag here. Digging a little bit. And there's just mountains all around. It's amazing. And here we go. It's 6:27 a.m. I think we have actual sunrise. Well, I'm sure the wind noise is going to be terrible on this video, but this is a beautiful spot. Snug as a bug in a rug. Wrapped up in the bag here. Sitting on Big Bald. Having a good old time watching the sun rise. Well, probably been about a half mile coming off Big Bald. This is a cool little section here. Kind of a creepy forest kind of feel to it. Headed down to Bald Mountain Shelter, and it's only about a half mile further, I think. But wow, that sunrise on Big Bald, that was awesome. Good stuff. I left Greg at the campsite where we were camped out last night. I got up about 4:40 this morning. Was out of camp by 5:17. Got up to Big Bald, set up about 10 after 6. Sunrise was 6:27-ish. So it was perfect. That's the first time I've tried to catch a sunrise by getting up early and hiking. So definitely one of my best single moments on the Appalachian Trail so far in 2 years of hiking these sections. So that was awesome. All right, I'm gonna keep on hiking down here to the shelter. Then we're gonna have some coffee and oatmeal. See you down there. One of the nice things about stopping by a shelter is you can avoid digging a cat hole. Lovely little trail from the shelter to the privy. Going to the privy, and I'm gonna do some business. That's right, folks. Toilet paper ready. You gotta check out this privy. It's a purty one. There it is. Believe it or not, this is better than digging a cat hole. Whoa, hey. Oh, no door, just the throne. Perfect. All right, so I left Bald Mountain Shelter just a little bit ago and hiking on without Greg. Hopefully I'll catch up to him, or he'll catch up to me later. But this beautiful little section of trail going up to Little Bald. Just loving it. It's very cool. Hey, little buddy. I thought I was slow. Coming down into Spivey Gap, and this little section has all these dead pine trees. They're just towering. Look how tall these things are. They're all pretty much dead, just waiting to come down. They're just huge, like this one right here. Let me just look at that thing go, 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 go. Rhododendrons. Green tunnel. Here we are, Spivey Gap. Just left Spivey Gap around 3:40, 3:45, something like that. Nice little bridge crossing. All right, we'll go try to catch up with Greg. Let's go. Okay, I don't know if I've mentioned this already. This is about a, I don't know, 30, 40 foot ravine down to the bottom. And the trail follows, I'd say 20% of the AT is following a ridge kind of like this, where if you were to slip off and fall, like really fall, I mean, you can lose your footing, slide a little bit, that's okay. But if you really went down, I mean, you would be in trouble. It's not that you would fall to your death, but you would probably fall to the end of your AT experience that year. So keep that in mind. Okay, it's Sunday night. Can you hear that? View of my tent. A little after 8 o'clock, and it is raining. It's been raining for about an hour. So far the tent is holding up okay, hold the water out. But we'll see. If it rains all night again like it did a couple nights ago, it just makes everything so messy in the mornings. Hopefully it'll die down and dry up. So, alright. End of day 5. Good night.